So you're welcome to head on out. Just lean left get on track.
Okay.
The other car is going to wait. Oh, he's on the other side. He's still coming around.
Yeah, so this first lap is...
Sight lap, sighting, so you can drive, 40 to 50 miles per hour through the turns. This is the brake point here when we're doing the acceleration.
Yep.
I'll tell you, it is a sporty brake point, so we've made it that if you go flat out the entire way there, you'll hit about 140, 145.
Okay.
And to get the car down to the speed to make this turn, it's going to feel like a pretty solid brake.
All right, I'll hit it hard.
I know how you drive. I know how you drive. Yeah.
I don't drive that fast.
I'm expecting it.
No, I don't drive that fast.
So on this one, it's nice to stay on the outside and then use that green pylon back there as sort of like your turn-in.
Okay.
It's going to help you in particular when we do the suspension so that you get the same feel on the radius of the turn. And then you just follow through on these chicanes here. And there's just one more tighter one that you got to watch out for, especially when you're at speed, and that's a piece of cake. It's like this one has a nice dip on the inside of the turn, so you can rotate in the air as you're coming down. And then you'll see some small little cones laid out on the track there. That's just your tighter turn. There was a blinking light LED that was blinking that always indicated where it was, but this one's just a little bit tighter than the other ones, and obviously if you slide through sideways...
No sliding. No sliding.
Yeah, I'm not sure you won't. So they're doing their launch control. The other thing is, every time I see it do it, I'm like, it's fast.
All right, I'm gonna roll on my little camera here.
Okay.
So we get some content. You're okay with it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
this is shooting for you too, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Interior and out, whatever you like.
Yeah, but this is vertical, so you can post it like on Facebook or TikTok.
Okay.
All right, so let's start the camera. Okay, we're rolling. So here I am in the brand new 2025 Audi. Well, it's let's see,
RS e-tron GT Performance.
Yeah, basically the fastest, most powerful Audi ever.
That's right.
At least the fastest accelerating. So we're gonna do an acceleration run. How do I get launch control?
Just left foot brake, right foot throttle to the floor.
Okay.
Release the brake and we go, and you'll see it turn red in the gauges. And once it's lighting up red when you do that, then it's ready to go.
Okay, here we go. 0 to 60 what? In just over 2 seconds.
You're going to do 2.4 is what we have on paper. You might be able to beat that though.
Okay, here we go. Oh, a little bit of wheel spin. Oh, tunnel vision. 84 miles an hour. 118, 130,
and brake.
140, hard brake.
And he took the timers off. Yeah, there we go.
We could have gone farther.
Yeah, we could have gone farther.
Oh my. So 900 some horsepower on that launch, which is mind-blowing. And quiet like you're, in a mortuary. I mean, it's incredible, right? If you had told me 10 years ago that you could go that fast, I would have been like, no. And now, 1,000 horsepower cars are becoming, I wouldn't say affordable, but certainly more commonplace.
Yeah.
And so this has active suspension?
It does. It's off right now. So you're driving with it off. You're in dynamic mode, so you feel more lean as a passenger. You got the tighter turn coming up here. As a passenger, I'm holding on now.
Yep.
Because you're going pretty sporty, 50, 60 miles an hour through the turns. When you come through here now, we can go into comfort mode and you'll feel the difference once you head back up to the turns. You're welcome to do another launch control, or we can just drive through.
I'll do one more, why not?
All right?
Yeah. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, totally.
All right, we'll do one more.
So go ahead and line it up, straighten it out, and then make sure left foot brake.
Left foot brake.
Just check that we're good. Left foot brake, right foot on the gas, push down all the way.
Yeah, wheel spin that time. Oh yeah. That's 90, 107, 125, 130,
brake.
140.
Yeah. Let it roll out, let it roll out, let it roll out. You're taking all the rubber off the tires, man.
Sorry, Mark. Sorry. Audi can afford it.
Yes, but the other people won't be able to drive.
No, that's true. Good point.
It's all good.
All right, so now we're going to go to comfort mode?
Yeah, we'll go into comfort mode now, and now when you go through the turns, you'll feel a difference. I, in particular, will feel the difference, but you will also.
All right.
You head toward that green pylon and then go ahead and turn in, and you'll be able to feel a radius that you were not really able to hold as comfortably before.
Oh yeah, you're
because
right.
it keeps you from the weight falling over the edge of the tire. It holds it up, right?
Yeah, you're
Pushes
right.
back, and it's like the motorcycle that's leaning in on the turn instead of falling out over the edge of it, and that will get you to drive. I mean, I now can sit and speak to you and use my hands. I'm not holding on anymore.
Yeah.
And it makes it far more comfortable for
You're
your
right.
passengers,
Yeah.
but I find also for the driver.
No, you're right. It isn't as jarring. It isn't as scary, I think.
Yeah.
All right, I think I've used my allotted amount of rubber here, so I won't go that fast this time. We'll just. Is there one more thing we're going to do? Or?
You can just drive through if you want.
Yeah, we can drive through.
You can take whatever mode you want and drive it. Right now we're in comfort, so we remain with the suspension active.
Yeah. Nice, and I like the fact that the car, the magic of this car, Mark, is that it's both compliant and comfortable, and yet can do track work.
Yeah.
That's such a hard thing to do. Obviously, it competes with cars in some way, like the Lucid Air and the Model S Plaid, but both of those cars don't have that magic where you can kind of take it around the track and at the same time drive it to the track.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the bandwidth that this car represents in terms of sort of effortless driving, whether you're at the track or whether you're on the road, it just makes it doable.
Yeah.
And it does it so well. And I think it speaks to the engineering that the team has put into it by the new battery chemistry, the new steering, the new suspension tuning, and of course the hydraulic active suspension that makes this car all the more comfortable.
Yeah, I think
it's a great combination.
I think suspension setup is one of the hardest things to get just right.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of the new electric car companies really struggle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get the weight of a battery to just go away.
Yeah,
and this one does it quite well.
This car, over 5,000 pounds, and yet it doesn't feel like it.
Yep. So we'll stay a little bit to the right here of the cones.
To go that way, yeah?
Yep, right through the gate here, and then follow the pit out.
Thank you very much. I hope I didn't take out too much tire on this car.
No, we'll survive. We'll survive.
Okay. All right, good. I don't want to let the other journalists have their turn as well. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it.
You bet.
That was fun. Bet. And I like the color. I'm a sucker for red.
Yeah, it fits the track, right?
Yeah. So many boring colors now out there. Everybody's building white cars and gray cars and black cars. It's nice to have something a little bit more bold.